the 3 tech tips for 2015 end. That's right, a lot of people complain that my PC is working too slow, my computer is too slow, I'm not getting that sort of speed when I'm working on my DAWs, etc. Well, of course, because I'm using a Mac, I've come up with these 3 techniques to make my Mac go faster. But I'm sure you can use these techniques and these tips even when you have a Windows PC. Well, trick number 1. First thing is, keep your desktop as clean as possible. Whenever you have too many things on a desktop, trust me, your computer will become slow. I know you might be thinking that no, it's a very small thing, but all these small tips and tricks really help. So first thing is, open up your computer, open up your Mac and just clear your desktop. Trust me, your software, your DAW will work way faster. Trick number 2. Whenever you are working, make sure that the disk which you are working on, your main hard drive on which all your softwares are there, has at least 100 GB of space. If it's less than 100 GB, you will actually notice that your softwares, your DAW and your computer on the whole is always going to be working slower. So just make sure that you go onto your main hard drive, see what disk space is there, and if the free space is less than 100, try and clear out and just take backups on an external drive. This will definitely make your computer or your Mac way faster. Trick number 3. This one is actually just Mac specific, but it really helps. When you're working on a Mac and if you feel it's going a little slower, just hit onto system preferences, go to disk utility. In disk utility, select the disk which has all your softwares and your installers. On that disk, go onto the option called erase. When you go on to erase, of course, don't by mistake erase your whole disk, because then you're going to be losing a whole lot of stuff and you're going to be in big problem and then blame DJ Suketu Unplugged and blame me for it. Well, getting a little bit serious, what you just do is when you go onto the erase section of your disk utility, there is an option over there called erase free space. I know it sounds a little bit funny that if the space is free, why do you need to erase it? But trust me, it actually helps. You'll actually notice that the GB and the space on your hard drive actually increases when you go over there and say erase free space. Well, those are the 3 tech tips to make you work faster and better on your computer or your Mac.